Hello, guys. Happy 3-1 day! It is March 1st, 3-1. Well, if you're in Europe, that was already on January 3rd. Well, if you're in the United States, that's today, March 1st. So happy 3-1 day, everyone. Since today is the 3-1 day, if you're living in the United States, of course, I have a special reaction video for you, which is about a professor who speaks Gen Alpha language. So get ready, Alphas. Here he goes on stage.
Good morning, everyone. It's a true honor to be here at Westtown High School for Languages Week. Your school invited me to give a guest lecture about the importance of learning languages, but it occurred to me that all of you
what language is it?
already, in some sense, multilingual, whether you realize it or not. And that's because you speak the Gen Alpha dialect of English, a language...
It's just so funny how Gen Alpha is inventing new words. Like, us Zoomers made some slang phrases that were just the short of a real word, or a made-up version of a real word. For example, delulu. Delulu means delusional. Sus being suspicious. But Gen Alpha are creating their own words like rizz, sigma, skibbity, and many others.
I, an aging 34-year-old millennial, genuinely cannot understand it.
They're gonna call you Onk, brother.
At least couldn't understand it before I spent weeks immersed in TikTok videos.
By the way, Onk is the short for uncle. Oh my god, he's laughing, man.
And because nothing drives home the importance of learning languages
You're getting cooked,
better
man.
than hearing someone else.
Well, cooked is the word that means like you're screwed normally, but they're roasting you, man. They're gonna call you Onk. And in the video, like, not everyone in the audience is Gen Alpha. Some of them are amongst younger Gen Z. Some of them are amongst mid to even older Gen Z. Because the Gen Z time span was from 1997 to 2012. So if you were born between 1997 and 2012, you're a Zoomer. If you're born 2013 up until present, you are a Gen Alpha. They're loving it, man. You can see that they're loving it.
Of course, to facilitate the comprehension of my fellow elders on YouTube watching this as a video, I'll also be including subtitles.
You're talking about boomers, are you?
So, without further ado, it's low-key a huge W sitting here at Westtown High School for Languages Week.
You said low-key? Oh. Low-key is more like a made-up word. I mean, I know that Gen Z have been using this word a lot too. I mean, I've been hearing low-key a lot in the last 6 or 7 years. But that's just another made-up word. Like, you know, when I say cooked, that means, like, you're screwed. Or when I say unk, like, that's the short term of uncle. Like, you're an old person. Or sus, meaning suspicious. Like, you don't know what the hell is going on. But, man, this is just so funny. This is pure comedy. My god, man, everyone's laughing. Here it goes.
Good chat, let's laugh.
Oh, he used chat. Oh. The chat is laughing.
I know it's giving to Lulu for this choo-choo.
Oh, he used the Lulu.
Such skibbity brain rot.
Oh, he used skibbity. He used skibbity, man. At least the Lulu's a term of...
As I was saying,
made up term of real word.
I was dead ass pressed about understanding this language. But I had to absorb the drip so I wouldn't get
is just a made up word,
generation. High key, people think Gen Alpha slang is just memes and brain rot. But on God,
well, brain rot is a real word, isn't it? Like if
every time you drop
like if your brain is messed up, then you're not smart enough. That's what brain rot means, right? I still, let's see when the video was published. All right, so around 10 months ago, like a lot of Gen Alpha slangs in this video, and like when I talk about this 3-1 thing that I made myself. Like, I always think of that 31 is the new 67. Or if you're Gen Alpha, 3-1 is the new 6-7.
Language evolves because you're constantly cooking new ways to pass the vibe check. And honestly, your memes today finna hit as the textbook vocab of tomorrow. Bet.
Vocab is the short
this
of
is
vocabulary.
Exactly why learning languages hits different.
Just
Just like how your casual Pookie talk could soon be
Oh,
the dictionary
Pookie, oh my
definition.
god.
Picking
But
up
doesn't
another
Pookie
language
mean
gives
something
you front row
attractive?
seats.
Alright, I'm gonna look this up. I think it means something like cute and attractive. Oh, yeah, like someone that you love so much. Like, suppose you're the parent of 3 children and you call your children Pookie, right? Because you love your children. You call them Pookie because you love your children. Well, that's what Gen Alpha are going to be calling their Gen Gamma or late Beta children.
You to catch dubs across cultures.
Oh, you
connect
even said
deeper with the
dubs.
squad, and stand new perspectives that would otherwise
Well, in
leave you
sports,
ghosted.
dub means win, by the way.
Languages aren't just sus grammar rules, fam. They're the ultimate rizz for becoming a real one everywhere.
I
you
can't
roll up.
believe it. He used
The
rizz.
Giga Chad energy for me.
But everyone was
So,
quiet when he
knowing
said
languages
rizz.
Hardly anyone was laughing when the professor said Riz. Like, that's going to be the funniest one of all. How was almost the whole crowd silent when he said Riz?
Just salty because their language game is dog water.
Oh my god.
Being multilingual is OD, letting you stand cultures.
I
vibe
don't
with
even know
international
what
fam,
OD means.
and utterly mog your career. No cap,
Mog-
speaking another language lets you go off, turning you into an absolute conversational rizz lord.
Okay, I know go off. I think it must mean like
So
get
yeah,
stronger.
chat, that's the sauce. Keep cooking, stay goated, never be mid, and FR, study hard and go rizz up that knowledge.
I mean, at least FR has a meaning for real.
Everyone is still getting
And thanks
Riz.
again to Westtown for letting me do this. Y'all are real ones.
Wow. Unbelievable, man. And as Hammond mentioned, this was uploaded 10 months ago. The time that 67 went on the rise was around end of June, maybe around July last year, because the video of 67 was released on March 31st of last year. And so in early February, I came up with an idea of 31. And so I did that video in the tunnel where I was walking around that, what was it called? Tunnel, I'm going to try and remember. Tunnel Vibration Mural. Yes, Tunnel Vibration Mural. That's the name of that tunnel. So I got to the other end of the tunnel and I did a video saying, that's a tunnel of illusion, but you know what's better? 3-1. But yeah, like, you know how I created 31? Well, other than 31 being my favorite number, 31. So in binary, 31 makes 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. High five. That's 31 in binary. Okay, now for you to understand my point, I am going to give a binary gesture representing any number from 0 to 31. All right, let's go. So if you've never heard of binary fingers, you see every finger representing a power of 2. 16, 8, 4, 2, and 1. So if you give the 4 gesture using binary fingers, that's very rude. But if you're giving the 31 gesture, that's a high five. That's why I did 3-1 is the new 6-7. Alright, that was a special 3-1 video, you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.